hear the sound and you see the light, right? So, question for you guys. Right now, is this circuit open or is it closed? Closed, right? It's open, closed, open, closed. Okay, so for this next part of the demonstration, I need 2 volunteers. Okay, come on up. So, Mike, right, and Gabe. Okay, so what I want you to do, I want you to hold on to one end. I want you to hold on to the other end. Okay, so notice right now both of them are holding on to either end of the energy stick. And so both electrodes are covered, but it's not working, right? Why is it not working? Right, it's open. So what do they need to do to get it to work? Exactly right. Exactly right. Okay, so let me ask you guys a question. What is it about your body and my body and human bodies in general, what is it about our bodies that allow us to conduct electricity?
Water.
Huh?
A bunch of water.
Water, right? Our bodies are mostly water. And so what's happening is when Gabe is holding on to this electrode, the electricity is passing from the electrode along the surface of his skin, right? And on the surface of his skin there is water as well as minerals. It's passing through, and then when they made contact, right? When they made skin-to-skin contact, that energy was transferred over and it completed the circuit, right? Okay, thanks very much, guys. Okay, so I'm going to be totally honest with you guys. I haven't tried it with a group this size, but I think it should work. So what I want to try to do is create a giant circuit with all of us. Okay, so you got to get up out of your seats and try to make like a big circle. And you got to hold the hand of the person next to you. And it's very important that you're making skin-to-skin contact, so nobody's wearing gloves or anything, right?
No cheating.
All right. So who wants to hold this?
I do.
You do? Okay. Just hold it for now, and just wait 1 second. So we already know that it worked with 2 people. We'll see if it works with everyone. Just in case it doesn't work, maybe can somebody speculate why it wouldn't work?
There's also resistance.
Right. So that's something we would hopefully get to later on. Not this lesson, but in maybe a next lesson. So go ahead, try to complete the circuit. Oh my God! It worked. Okay.
Keep your hands going, or touch it. Keep it going.
Who's not holding?
Sorry.
Who let go?
Oh.
So okay, this is
Sorry,
really good.
I'm getting involved.
No, do that again. So do that again. What you did. So when you look at the 4 basic parts of the circuit on the board, what aspect is this showing?
Switch.
The switch. Why is it showing the switching mechanism?
Because it's breaking the circuit.
Right. So when you break the circuit, you're turning it off and turning it on, right? So that's the switching mechanism. Okay. So we talked about how this thing has a battery, right? So what is the battery in this case, according to those basic parts of the circuit? The source, right? And then we also talked about how we were the conductors, right? And then the load. What's the load?
That's the lights and sound.
Right. The light and as well the sound, right? Okay. Now, hold this again, please. One more question for you guys. Is it necessary for all of us to be making skin-to-skin contact or holding hands for this to work?
Yeah.
Yes?
Or we could all be holding metal rod or something.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to put this right here. And what I want you to do, you two, don't hold each other's hands. All you have to do is stick a finger into the water. Make sure you're not touching hands. Everybody else hold each other's hands.
Yes.
Wait.
Okay, go ahead. And it works. And actually, what you also can do, let's see this. Okay, just let go of this. Dip the end of this into there. Oh, there we go. Okay. Thanks guys for participating. That's